Headline: Dutch nominee to oversee crypto tax quits over CV scandal. Published at 3:59 p.m., February 17, 2026. The prospective nominee for the Netherlands Secretary of Finance, who would have overseen the newly approved 36% tax on unrealized crypto gains, has stepped down after lying about her CV's credentials. Democrats 66, D66, member Nathalie van Berkel announced yesterday that she would withdraw her bid to become Secretary of Finance, and today resigned as a member of the House of Representatives after the news outlet De Volkskrant discovered multiple discrepancies in her resume. She claimed to have a master's degree in public administration from Leiden University, to have studied law at Erasmus University, and that she had completed her higher professional education. De Volkskrant questioned her credentials, and over the course of a week, she reportedly changed her CV 3 times, with each revision lowering the quality of her educational background. They discovered that Van Berkel had only applied for a master's and that she hadn't completed the admission program for students applying without the right qualifications. Van Berkel also never finished her first year at Erasmus, and she only has a secondary school diploma and a first-year diploma for a bachelor's degree in public administration. Nathalie van Berkel regrets CV mistakes. Van Berkel was the prospective candidate for the coalition government's upcoming Secretary of Finance cabinet role and was penciled in to start on February 23rd. She represented the D66 party and was part of the current coalition government alongside the Christian Democrats and the People's Party for Freedom and Democracy. In her withdrawal, translated from Dutch, she claims, "It was never my intention to misrepresent my CV. I regret that this impression has been created." Read more. Crypto traders in the UK will have data handed to taxmen from 2026. "I would have loved to use my knowledge and experience to contribute to a government that works better for people," she said, adding that her educational background has become a distraction from the important tasks facing this cabinet. "I regret that." She previously told De Volkskrant that her CV was to the best of her knowledge, based on her memory. D66 reportedly claimed that Van Berkel was transparent, that she did not complete her education when speaking to the party's Integrity Committee. Netherlands to implement 36% on unrealized crypto gains. Last Thursday, the Netherlands House of Representatives approved the Actual Return in Box 3 Act that introduces new tax regulations drafted up by the coalition government, which has left crypto holders worked up. The law seeks to tax unrealized capital gains annually on stocks, bonds, and cryptocurrencies. This means that if your invested asset goes up in price and you choose not to sell, you will still have to pay tax on that asset's increase in price. The new law was required after the Netherlands' Supreme Court ruled in 2024 that the old system, which instead assumed the taxes due on capital gains, was discriminatory and had overtaxed citizens. Read more. Does Ross Ulbricht owe back taxes on crypto donations? Politicians at the time estimated this would cost the state €4 billion, $4.7 billion, to repay what was owed. The new regulations are scheduled to come into effect in 2028. There is also pressure from the majority in the Netherlands House of Representatives to remove the unrealized capital gains tax by 2028. Protos has reached out to Dutch tax firms for comment on the new tax regulations and will update this piece should we hear anything back. Update February 17, 1529. UTC included Van Berkel's resignation as a member of the House of Representatives. This recording is AI-generated. Get more crypto news and investigations at protos.com.